Well, Tennessee is entering severe weather season, and as you know, wind and storms can do some serious damage right here in our area.
They sure can. So how can we prepare, and what can we do to make sure that our homes and belongings are insured? We are here with Will, a Farm Bureau insurance agent. We're glad that you're here. Welcome in.
Thank you. Thanks for having me today.
Okay, so tornado season starting in March, just a couple of weeks away. What are the most important steps that we can take as families to kind of prepare for this?
Yeah. One of the most important things that families can do right now is get their plan together. So one of the first things that you want to do with your family is identify a safe space in your house that you're going to be able to go to when that storm happens. So you want to make sure you find a space that's on a lower level, preferably toward the interior of your house and away from any windows. Another thing that you want to do as part of that preparedness plan would be to gather things like batteries, extra flashlights, and even like a weather radio so that you know where they're at when that time comes.
All right, we got our plan in place, but you say there's some additional steps we can take at our homes to kind of prepare.
Yeah, sure. Around your home too, you might want to check the exterior because you want to remove or trim any tree limbs that might be loose or hanging, especially from the past weather that we've had. And then you also want to make sure, like your outdoor furniture, your grills, you want to fasten and secure those down, and then also try to just pick up any loose items that might be around your house that could get picked up during a storm and projectile, through the wind and hit something. You want to make sure those things are tied down.
Yes, we
The
have
trampoline.
Seen it all. Yeah, the trampoline, very much so. Good reminder. Okay, so God forbid, let's say a tornado does hit. I mean, it's terrifying, but what's the first thing that families can do after, it's safe?
Sure. So we obviously want to make sure it is safe to go outside after something like this happens. And once it is safe, you want to check to see what damage has happened to your property. And then you want to really, after that happens, you want to make sure that you call your agent to let them know about the damage. And they can help you with that. You also, it's smart to try to mitigate any further damage. So like if you have any broken windows, you may want to cover those up. Or if there's any damage to your roof, you can often put a tarp over that to make sure there's not further damage that occurs.
We just saw some of that devastating footage from tornado damage that we've had here in Tennessee. Also, straight line winds, and our executive producer has some video of what that did to her house and the shingles rattling there. We see it there. I know that Farm Bureau has been around for a long time now. Tell us a little bit more about your backstory and how you guys work to support the community.
Yes, ma'am. So we've been around for 75 years, and we're in all 95 counties here in Tennessee. So you can find an agent anywhere, but we really try to serve our communities and make sure that we're there when they need us most when these storms happen. So we love to be there and help people and guide them when they're having a tough time and a bad day when a storm hits.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I mean, this is sometimes the most terrifying thing that has happened in a family's life together collectively. How are your agents working to calm their nerves in that time?
Great question. So I think from these previous storms, one of the things that we can do is answer the phone and be there and talk to them through these problems, because that's what they need and that's what they want. They want to be able to pick up the phone and call somebody and talk to somebody about their issues, and so that's what we're here for.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you,
so
Will.
much.
Everyone, call Farm Bureau before the storms strike. Get connected with an agent at fbitn.com.